I'm going to show you a couple of hacks today. These hacks relate to finding a topic for research. We all know what we're passionate about, and when our teacher says we have to do a research project, we often have general ideas about what we might want to research. We'll say things like, I'm interested in abortion. I'm interested in poverty. I'm interested in, pandemics. But we can't just dive into a research project with broad topics like that. So, 2 hacks for you. When you start to pick your topic, before you tell your teacher what your topic is going to be, you need to spend time doing preliminary research. Here's what I recommend. Google. So one of the topics I've been working on is fake news, and I want to work on researching that and figuring out how to help my friends and family determine which news is not real and which news could be real. So I've been researching it, and this is what I recommend to you. Go to Google. Type in your broad topic. Scroll down the page. See what's there. You may find some subtopics right here. Okay? You're on the lookout for terms, keywords you can use. Jot them down, and you're also looking for subtopics. So when I'm doing something like this, I always make sure I have either a piece of paper that I can use, or I can type notes right in a little note tab, note form on my computer. Use a Google Doc, whatever works for you. But real quick, with Google, there are tools. You can change the time of the results that you're looking for. If I want them to be from the past year, that might be cool. Settings allows me to look for different things. There is an advanced search feature that you can fill out. I choose not to do that. Sometimes that gets me a little overwhelmed, but if you want to try that, that could help you as well. But what I like to do, here's another thing. When you type in a term, you get suggestions. There could be some interesting information there for me, some ideas. Okay, so I can scroll down the page and I can play around here and jot down some terms. Information overload, even just different ways of saying things will help me with my paper and my research. So that's one little hack for you. The other one I want to show you is Wikipedia. Yes, we've told you not to use Wikipedia for research projects, papers. It is not 100% reliable. It has not always been peer-reviewed. Most likely, it hasn't been reviewed by too many people. However, there is a lot of good information here, and it can take you in some different directions, which can help you. So when I typed in fake news to Wikipedia, this is the article that came up, and in the first paragraph or two, I'm seeing terms like political polarization, post-truth politics, and look what happens when I hover over them. The little descriptions, the definitions come up. So I can learn a little bit more about my potential topic before I choose it. I can also find ways to break it down. Confirmation bias, maybe that's something I could study. And I can just keep going down through this article and looking at these keywords. Table of contents here is amazing. That could be something that could take me in one direction or another. I didn't even know this word, neologism, until I came to this Wikipedia article. Now, I'm not going to take serious notes right now. This is a brainstorm, so I'm going to jot that down, and maybe later I'm going to look it up somewhere more reliable just to make sure that the Wikipedia info was true. But there are all sorts of things here. There are even sources. You may find sources. I jotted down this library association because they've done a lot of research on determining fake news and determining what's reliable. So that could be a source for me. So here I am collecting keywords, subtopics, sources. It's a phenomenal hack. Don't pick your research topic until you've spent, I would say at least 20 minutes on each of your topics exploring them this way. Books are great too. Hack number 3, check out a book from the library. They have tables of contents. They have indexes. They have glossaries with definitions. They can help you as well. That's all.